what's everybody? It's Tommy from Rock Band 8. I got John, aka John T. Drake on Twitter, and what's your handle on the forums?
HMXJohnD.
Oh, that's simple enough. Okay, just asking a few questions about getting to know your friends at Harmonix. I guess first of all, we just wanted to tell people about the role. If for some reason they don't know what you do at Harmonix, tell them what you do.
It's confusing. I'm not sure all the time. So I have two titles. One is the manager of communications and special projects, which means you'll see me as a spokesperson doing stuff like this. You'll see me setting up booths. You'll see me performing on stage, doing TV stuff. And then I'm also the program manager for the Rock Band Network, which means to help out the Overnord, Nordhaus, and Jeff Marshall sort of oversee the pipeline, bands, Harmonix, getting cool video game bands in the game as well. So we have, big Titanic acts, but we'll try to get stuff like Jonathan Colton, Paul Storm, and stuff like that in the game too. People who fit our PAX culture. So that's what I do.
Cool.
9 to 5.
What is some of the coolest things about working on Rock Band stuff, the Rock Band Network, and Harmonix, I guess, in general?
Free drinks.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
No, it's cool. I mean, we work with great people, and I know everyone's saying that, but it's true. Like, we get to hang out with really cool dudes. Rock Band Network stuff is hearing new music. I have an iTunes playlist of, since I'm an admin, I have all the back-end stuff, so I have an iTunes playlist of every song that's been put out. There's just really good quality stuff. Like, I thought we'd have a lot of awful music, but it's a really small handful of bad tracks. Everything else is actually really great. I found a lot of cool bands. I know Fake Shark Bill Zombie, the band that I liked in the game. Barry and Dawn's the band that I liked that was in the game. Those are both great. The Main Drag's pretty good. No one's ever heard of them.
Yeah.
I hate Bank of America. Those guys are awful.
Yeah, they're terrible.
So good. The Bank of America track does not need your help, but you should buy it anyway. It's really fun. That song is selling like hotcakes. And then I mean, we've been able just to do a lot of really fun stuff throughout, like hanging in the Rock Band Network. It's a totally like organic community thing. So thank you all the community people who are involved in Rock Band Network.
Yes. What is, I know you've been to a number of conventions and seen a lot of Rock Band performances. What's the coolest thing, I guess, you've seen either at PAX, like this weekend, or just in general?
Our friend from Ground Control, the bar, showed up at PAX Prime in last year with a cowbell. And I did not see him, and he snuck up behind me on stage and started playing cowbell. And that was really upsetting, but awesome. I don't know, I'm sort of desensitized to the Rock Band stage at this point. Like, it's, anyone who goes up there and has a good time is pretty much like A-okay by me, because the thing I hate the most is zombieing. If you just stare like you're my least favorite person in the world, but I know you're trying really hard, so I don't want to be bad. And then otherwise, people bring props. I played a 12-foot guitar the other day in LA. It was like a white paper guitar around a Rock Band Hofner bass. So I was like playing this huge thing on stage for a Down syndrome benefit we did in LA. That was pretty rad. I don't know. I'm pretty blasé, but I love Rock Band stages. I know it's fun for everybody, so we have a good time.
Absolutely. And I know he mentioned the Main Drag before, and if you didn't know, John is the drummer for the Main Drag.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's spoiler alert. I probably shouldn't mention that. But how many tracks? First of all, do the Main Drag have in RBN right now? And I think it's going to be the same answer. How many of those did you author?
So 13 tracks are for sale right now. All of our current record, You Are Underwater, and almost all of our last record, Years as Fast as Mine, both excluding Jack Gorgeous Winter, because it's already on the disc for Rock Band 2. And we have 4 more songs in peer review, so there'll be 17 songs total. I authored pretty much all of them myself. Carter, our guitarist, helped out with guitar on all of them. He started the first pass on guitar. And Adam, one of our former singers, did drums for 1 or 2 of the older ones before he left the band. So, but I've done about 16 and a half, 17 songs. We had 3 songs by our other band, Blanks, which is actually 3 of the guys from the Main Drag. That our friends at Rock Gamer Studios helped us author. That was really nice of them. We tried to help them out by giving them some stems to work with, and they, in kind, gave us back some authored tracks. So we'll have about 20 songs from our label. Our other guy, Spirit Kid Amin, who played bass with us last night at the release, has some tracks coming out. We're working on those right now. And then a bunch of secret video game songs that we will hopefully be announcing soon that the Main Drag is authoring, because I have no social life. I decided I want to only author.
That was my next question, is with all the work that you do at Harmonix and all the RBN stuff, and then when you're not actually playing in a real band or charting music for Rock Band, how many hours on average do you sleep a night?
3 or 4.
Okay, so you're actually a robot that just recharges?
Yeah, I'm a small wonder. I had a sex change. I grew up, Vicky was my original name.
Okay, gotcha.
80s. I was born in the 80s. But no, it's cool. I mean, we work super hard. I know we'll get to that in a bit, but like we try to really make people have fun with our game.
We work hard and we play hard.
Yes, and I don't even play. I just work hard.
Okay.
And sleep done. Yes. But we're getting to the point now where we're sort of Rock Band Network's on its feet, so it's a little less frantic, but it was a rough couple months. I have a very understanding girlfriend in New York. She's a lovely lady, and I'm glad she's patient to let me works 100 to 250 hours a week.
Yes, absolutely. And then I guess last question, just to wrap it up, is there anything you wanted to tell directly to the community?
So look, listen, you guys are awesome, and it's cool, and I want to answer every question you have, and I know that I'm the evil PR guy a lot of times, just says no a lot, but we do everything we do for you guys. I also said doo-doo, don't stop laughing, listen. You know, we do everything we can to kind of make you guys happy. We can't always answer your questions, and when we can't answer your questions, we feel really bad about it. So don't yell at us. We don't take kindly to abuse. We try really hard, and we're working around the clock. And believe it or not, a lot of people on our team travel like over 100 days a year. I did about 250 days on the road last year to like come shake your hands and answer your questions. So be passionate, care about our games. We certainly do. We care about you guys, want to make you as happy as we can. But don't scream at us, and don't yell at us on Twitter, and don't send me the same question about the PS3 Rock Band Network thing every time I post something about it. Like, make a rational argument, make an impassioned plea. I'm totally down with that. Scream at me, and like I'll basically block you right away. So we want to be friends. We want to hang out, play music with you. We love the Rock Band community, and we thank them for their undying support. Hopefully, we'll make Rock Band 3 be as good as it can be, and people will be excited about it. Spoiler: Rock Band 3 is going to be awesome. Big announcement. You heard it here first.
Yeah, you heard it here
and
first.
I don't enjoy playing Rock Band, so that's saying something.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's got me back in love with music.
Yep. Awesome. Thank you, John. See you guys later.
And I wanna thank God for the science fiction, for the benediction and the contradiction. All our souls are saved. I wanna thank God.
Yeah, it's definitely John Drake.